Here we are on location where a 4-inch media filter has been installed. As you can see in this application here, the return is on the right. So again, you want to make sure that your arrow is facing towards the furnace. Before you start anything, always remember to shut the furnace switch off before you try changing the filter, as the fan may prevent you from being able to take the filter out. So, to change the 4-inch media filter on a Bryant furnace, you have a little screw tab up here that you will actually unscrew like this, back it off, just set that off to the side. The filter is now in here. A good thing that I recommend is on this filter here, the date has actually been marked as to when it was installed, and it was installed almost 6 months ago. And as I was saying, we recommend changing these once every 6 months. As you notice on the filter, there is that arrow that says airflow, and the arrow is facing towards the furnace. Just above that are 2 little tabs that you can place your fingers into, and all you do is just get a hold of the filter. You slide the filter out, put that one off to the side, that's the dirty one. You now have your new one ready to go in. I didn't mark the date, but always remember to mark the date on it when you're doing the install. And all you do is just slide that filter back in like that. Again, make sure the arrow is facing towards the furnace. You take your little door, there's 2 tabs at the bottom of the door. Make sure they go in at the bottom. You bring the door up. The little screw tab lines up with the holder. Screw it back into place. You have now just changed your furnace filter, and your furnace is very happy. And when you are done, make sure that you turn your furnace switch back on. Just an example to show you the dirt that has been collected in a filter that has been in for almost 6 months. You look at how nice and bright yellow and clean this one is compared to this one. This one is black, dirty, and that is just fine particles of dust that this filter will collect. This is the side that is getting the larger side of the particles. And if you flip it around, this is the side that is towards the furnace, and you look at, again, how clean this filter is compared to this one. And again, these are the particles that are being collected. And in this particular case, this is a filter that also has a HEPA filter that has been added to the system. So you can just imagine the amount of dirt that if you didn't even have the HEPA filter, and how dirty that this filter is.